Oh, here we are. Try to make the gate bigger. All done. There's nothing like the shine of something that's brand spanking new, is there? Took a whole lot of effort, but it was well worth it in the end. So maybe they did upgrade the gate. What a job we did. There's nothing we can't do if we put our minds to it. I mean, it does look... Oh, wow, it's significantly thicker. It's like 3 times the thickness or something ridiculous. Wow. And is it as... Well, what the heck are these?
Every day's a training day.
What? Poster explain? These are the assignments. Lookouts. Oh. I see. That was already here. Okay, so they've built something to help defend them, I think. They were saying something about shooting lasers or something. That can't be the last quest. No, I still have a whole another star for the colony to unlock. Okay. That's good to know, because if it was the last quest, this is a fairly late colony. Like, in the game, late in the game colony, so having it be finished already is... I mean, kind of makes sense. We're in Chapter 7 now, right? No, Chapter 7, we still have a decent amount of the game to go. I believe the usual saying goes, seeing is believing. But even after seeing it, I cannot quite believe how impressive Colony Mew's gate has become. Thanks. Worked hard on it to make it mega tough. Certainly, the resilience is a major factor. What's up with that face? You got reservations? Having a gate is not important. What counts is stopping the enemy. In other words, it would be to your benefit to reduce their capabilities before they can even reach the gate. Been training with cannons. Thinking that might not be enough? You can never be too prepared. Okay, so what do you propose? How about some pitfall traps? It'd be pretty tough to camouflage now. I'm thinking in terms of terrain. I would like to investigate in person when I come up with some ideas on the ground. Would you mind if I inspect the gate too? Not at all. Please, be my guest. Hello, and thanks for all your hard work. If you're curious about the gate, then I can assure you that it's just perfect. Yes, about that. We've been talking about trying to do something to make the gate easier to defend. Whoa, awesome timing then. Tallow's been saying we need to do that as well. Like, not just make ourselves all sturdy, but also change how we fight to fit around it all. I thought we discussed that already. No, I'm not just talking about the gate. I mean, like, before when we fought, we relied super heavily on you, Fifi. So we want to try all sorts of new things that will ensure we will all make it together. Aw, Miki, I love you. Love you too. Michaela, come in. Do you read me? Well, not so loud. What is it, Tallow? Close the gate. Mobius incoming. What? Roger that. Should we intercept them? No. Let's wait until we have a better overview of the situation. We don't want to act rashly and incur casualties. Everyone assume your battle stations. We'll get in position to top the gate. Cannons are ready to fire. Stay calm and aim carefully. Remember your training. I know, alright. I was there. Oh, they have things on the front. Okay. What's the damage? What's this? Be that a new colony or some... Wait. You've got to be snuffing me. Oh dear. Second salvo on my mark. Hold up. Hold it, I say. Hold fire. Hold fire. What's he doing here?
Is that Triton? Yes, it must be.
Triton?
Ahoy, laddie. What's the story? That was gonna be my line. Don't just appear out of nowhere like that. You'll terrify people. Excuse me. Sorry for firing on you. We really thought you were an enemy. Oh, that? Ah, don't sweat it last, little lass. You've got to be real careful at sea. Your judgment was sound, no mistaken. Especially since I am Mobius. Grahahaha. You're Mobius? Something wrong, lass. Never seen a Mobius before. Oi, careful. No need for... Lan. It's okay. Lan. Who's Lan? Did you really have to say it twice? Anyway, none of your business. You're actually the second Mobius I've spoken to. You're a lucky sea biscuit then, lass. Ain't many as had the privilege and lived to tell the tale. Yes, I think so too. I'm Fiona. What's your name? Me name's Captain Triton, but you can address me as Captain for short. I'll do that, Captain. Huh, I barely heard ya. Have you been eating right? Go on, say it again, and this time project from your belly. Captain? Grah, that's the spirit. I likes ya, lass. This is one step away from abuse. Back to the point. What are you doing here? Don't tell me it's another treasure hunt. I will tell you, lads, and 'twas a good guess. A man of the sea may never rest. I was actually searching for a little something here. Oh, really? Then let me help you. I want to make amends for, the misunderstanding. Fiona, don't get taken in. This guy's 3 servos short of a power frame. Well, I'm mighty pleased to have you on board, lass. But I can't wait until we can't wait till after lunch. Take me to your mess hall. Well, you're in a hurry, aren't you? Who's showing who around here? He doesn't listen, same as usual. But he's not a bad person. I could tell from talking to him.
So that's the state of affairs.
Oh, great, now we have to walk him all the way there, too. Look, don't get in his way, guys. They'll just slow him down. Seriously? Wasn't expecting to see him just... basically ever. Outside of his own stuff. Don't know why. He's just not the type of character to walk in places. Or be part of stuff. Also, he's walking super slowly. Seriously, speed up. This could take like 2 minutes to walk there at this rate. Where's he going? That's not the right way at all. Yeah, at this point, making a turn would be... What? Really? What's with this pathing? Okay, then. Oi, don't just wander off. Grah, could smell something good wafting off from over here. There's no reasoning with him, is there? Alright then, spill it. What booty you're after this time? A blistering Mahusa bivalve. Again with the food. You got that right, lad. You season it with salt and alcohol, then steam it. It's out of this world. So it's a big clam you're after. I don't know if I've seen it. Way back, they bought him up here by the bushel load, and then they had contests to see who could eat the most. There were no colony here back then, mind me. Really? Fiona, can we take him to the canteen? People are seriously staring. Captain, how long have you been alive? Grah, I forget. When you live as long as I have, you tend to stop caring about minor details like that. Yep, he's here. Hello, and welcome. Hey, pull yourself together. This is so stressful. Lass, are you the cook? The smell. I smell something creamy, mayhap a sauce. A sauce bechamel made with armu milk, a specialty of friend Lotus. Sounds delicious. It also tastes delicious. Therefore, have to ask to please not to teasing a steamed cook of Lotus. Of course. Them that make the food we eat deserve our highest respect. They hold the keys to happiness. Making folks unhappy, easy as pie. But bringing joy, that's a harder exo to reel in. I'm sorry. What does that mean? Is that a compliment? Triton may be a Mobius, but he's our ally. You needn't be scared of him. Are other Mobius also that big? Irma wasn't like that at all. Oh! Lass, lad, were you the ones that shot at me? Eek! How did he know? Whiff of gunpowder smoke. Aye, he really let me have it, eh? Thanks to you, I've worked up a majestic old appetite. Grah! Why is he laughing? Beats me. Hey, Lottie, do you know if there are any big shellfish around here? Big shellfish? Oh, do you mean clam moths? They grow to the size of a person's face sometimes. That's it! The clam moth! Where do you get those? I think it was a beach somewhere, but I've only seen the real thing once, so I don't remember exactly. I find a lot of shellfish around Crescent Cliffs, I think. Or sometimes Needle Reef Beach, too. Maybe better to check a few places then. Counting on your crew. I'll be waiting right here. Oh, you're not helping us look? Beg your pardon, laddie. It's getting to me dinner time. You want to join me for that, kiddos? What? Us? Don't mean I'm gonna eat ya. Relax. Here, come closer. Brar! Eek! Yipes! You let your guard down. What do you think you're doing? Put a lid on it, you muppet. Captain, all due respect, please be nice to my crew. Otherwise, you could forget the clams. Oh, you have to pardon me, lassie. Seems I'd plump forgotten me manners. That's alright, so long as we're clear. Now I'm scared of her. Yeah, you don't want to make Fifi cross. We'll go and find some clam moths then. Hold the fort for us, guys. Aye, aye, lassie. You don't mind picking up the tab for me, do you, lad? What? Oh, this is hilarious. 3,005. Oh my gosh. Quite the distance. Time to warp. Oh, is this what I was looking for? If so, it shows on the map. Hey, isn't this a clam? Alright, my time to shine. Wow, that's enormous. What even laid that egg? Couldn't tell for certain, but I would vote against staying here to find out. Good call. Let's not lose hope. There's still one other possible location. You put it back. I mean, do crabs lay eggs? I don't actually know. What was I thinking about? I don't. Whatever. Oh, weird. The ship didn't come with me when I fast traveled this time. Huh. Oh, that's a big deal. Just have to go over here. Have I gotten that sphere? I have, so I won't touch it. I don't need to go for high ether. Like, really?
Let's try somewhere else. Yes!
No, there's something buried here. Time to get digging. A worn out boot. What's this? It's trash. Seriously? Might be on some other beach. Let's pick Triton's brains again. I see. No luck, eh? Are you sure you don't have any other hints? Nothing you saw in the vicinity? I tell you if I did, lass, but all I remember is the sand. Wait a blundering second. I feel like there may have even been sand falling from up above. That's certainly a lot of snuffing sand then, isn't it? Could be a lavy sandbar. Let's see if it's that. Oh, that's it. At least there's fast travel points near all these. Oh, I need to go down. That's what that is. Yeah. That's fine. Down we go. Ah. Well, you're not looking in this direction. So that's not what I want. I actually don't want to fight this. Because I don't have... Dang. So I don't have the class equipped. So I just need to get out of here now. Can I pick up the... Just while you're tracking me, can I just pick this up? Yep. That's nice. Okay, let's try this again. Interact. Hey, look, there's something big in the ground here. Really hope we got it right this time. Well, you've got better places to be? Less gapping and more digging, I say. Alright, we did it. Good going, Fifi. Thanks. Glad we found it, but it's definitely not easy to transport this thing. You think that's why nobody comes to gather them anymore? With the exception of Triton. Makes sense that nobody'd know this place apart from him. Let's get this back to the captain then. I'm sure he'll be excited for it. That's putting it lightly. Alright, back to Colony Mew then.
This could be dicey. Up to you.
Honorary Commander Klamath reporting for duty.
Stop playing with the shellfish.
Well, we've been found.
Ah,
We can't just leave this be.
just leave you like this. And I'll come back here another time. I don't really want to fight you guys.
They require is...
Oh, there you go. It's one of these. Yes, thou be it, and no mistaken. It brings back memories. I remember digging the sand full of holes when we search for this elusive evolve. Some things don't change, huh? Next time you can look for it yourself. How about that? Does it even count as treasure if it's not you that found it? Those words, they tug at me mind. Ah, yes, now I remember. It was I that said something like that once upon a time. Wait, who said it? You did, but... Nah, I mean I, the sourpuss Mobius. She'd walk around carrying this empty treasure chest, saying when she found a treasure, she'd put it inside. So I tried to put a Klamath inside. What did I get for my troubles? A severe tongue lashing, so I did. Yeah, what else did you expect? She said that things only have value when you found them yourself, or some such, but that's hogwash. She lost track of what's really important. Were you two friends? Well, I suppose we were at that. Strangely, it feels lonely to think of her as a mere acquaintance. If it feels lonely, it's because you've shared fun times together. If you wanted to be around each other, that's friendship, all right. Sounded like you had a friend like that yourself, eh, lass? Yeah, a very special, much-loved friend. Someone I'll never be able to forgive. Aha, sounds like you've butted heads pretty hard there. You could tell? Aye, great happiness and great suffering are blown in by the same winds, you know. You've got to take the bad with the good. Both these things are only possible when you've got a connection. And even that, only when you're completely honest. She must have been a good friend, lass. Thank you, Captain. My memories of her are important. You could say they're my treasure. Very well said. I wonder which one would win if we'd set them in the contest against my Klamath, eh? I don't think that I'd want to compare them. The value of memories is relative anyway. Each one is special and its own little treasure. That's why you can never have too many friends, I think. Ah, lassie, you're something else. But you're right about one thing. You can never have enough treasure. So I'm glad we managed to become such fast friends. No. Was that too soppy? Tell me if it weren't too soppy. No, not at all. So please, drop by for a chat whenever you feel like it. To be sure, lass. Just make sure you don't die before then. Same to you, Captain. It's a promise. That was a fun quest. Mostly because I was not expecting him to show up ever.
Oh, that smells gorgeous.
Yeah. Now that's affinity, right? Friends. There. Wait. Oh. Interesting. I guess that makes
that's the
sense,
state of
but
affairs.
still.